Hey guys, it's Paraplegic. I haven't recorded in years, but I decided I'd try to record on my crappy little phone and get you guys some content to try to start this thing up again. So here's my seasonals set versus Frania for I believe round 4. Uh, Let me switch sides, reset. Okay, so yeah, as you can see at Team Preview, he brought Gothlex, and I didn't bring really Gothlex answers because he hadn't seemed like the type to run it. So I was just trying to go through. I can't talk. Trying to go for some matchup wins with this crappy Trick Room team, and you'll see how it went. I lead off just trying to get up Trick Room. Gotta get away from that though. Fake out that. Yeah, he just stealth rocks. I'm just trying to make plays to stay in the game. It's not going well. He brings in Lax. I should probably slow this down actually. Yeah, quality. Uh, I predict the Celestial will come in, so I just target the Snorlax. Probably should have eruptioned there, but I didn't. He kills my Tran. I go Celesteela. Or, Bronzong, excuse me. My apologies. I just get more damage with Heat Wave. He recycles. Fun. And now here, this is funny. He goes for that. But I'm Levitate. Just thought it was funny. It really doesn't matter in the end at all because, like, spoiler, I lose this terribly. I really can't beat this, like, at all. Yeah, he belly drums. He goes for Trick Room, but then I go for Z Trick Room. Just having fun at this point because there's no way I win. He goes Finny, so I can't do that. There was really nothing I could do there. He taunts me. And from there, yeah, it's over. I think it's just a matter of time before I forfeit. Sorry for the entirely crappy narration, by the way. I'm terrible at this, but just for fun, thought I'd do it. Gyro Ball does 3%. Frustration does 51. It's it's over. Yeah. That was the end of that. Time for game 2. Here I brought this team. It's Mega Gengar plus Sand. But as you can see, it doesn't have but one ground resist. Oops, sorry. It has one ground resist, which is Tapu Bulu, and he has a banded Zygarde. Even from Team Preview, I could kind of just tell it was banded. But at Preview, it looks terrible. But like, I feel like I got this. Set this to slow. So I lead out Gengar, lead out Scrafty. He leads out Mence, and he leads out Zygarde. Okay. By the way, shout out Brandon for the names. He wanted me to name them all Daddy, so I did. Just thought I'd point that out, I guess. And so I have a Gengar and a Scrafty out versus his Zygarde and Mence. They're both intimed. He goes out to Heatran, which is perfect. I fake out the Zygarde, get a crit, not that it matters, and I Shadow Ball it. And as you can see, Zygarde does nothing this game, which is great. The biggest threat to my team right there, just gone. Perfect. I'm eject button Scrafty, so I get to go right out into Tyranitar here. It's looking good. He goes Mence. I predict the Protect on the Mence, and I go for Shadow Ball on the Heatran. Just, doing what I gotta do. He Earth Powers, it does nothing. This turn, I Sludge Bob the Mence and just Rock Slide. Get a Poison, doesn't really matter. He Tailwinds. I get a crit, not that it overly matters. He misses, which I would have rather him hit, actually, just for the positioning. I would have loved to have trapped, or gotten something else in for free. Excuse me. This turn I'm just going to protect, let Gengar go. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out into Excadrill, because if my Tyranitar was faster than his Heatran, logic would state that my faster Excadrill would be faster. As my Excadrill is faster, I'm free to go out into Tapu Bulu here to reset terrain, plus give my Excadrill a little health. This turn, it's a simple double protect play so that his Heatran doesn't outspeed anything, so that next turn I'm free to just start getting KOs. This game is really straightforward from here, especially if you knew my sets. It looks scary, but it's not. He's just gonna Dazzle. I'm gonna Drill Run. And I'm gonna Horn Leech and kill the Tapu Koko. Now, I have two moves on this that makes it an automatic win here. I have Taunt on Tapu Bulu, and I have Groundium Z Tectonic Rage on Excadrill. So yeah, from there it's just over. He concedes, and that's the end of that. In game 3, as you can see, I brought the same team because I feel like this team has outs for Gothlex, which is what I was worried about after he brought it game 1, so after that I just started bringing it. Let me switch sides really quickly. Okay, so yeah, he has another Zygarde, which, yeah, he brought another one. I was able to outplay it the first time. Let's see if I'll be able to outplay it this time. That's the biggest threat by far. If I can get rid of that, my matchup looks rather good. Okay, so he leads out Tapu Fini plus Zygarde. I go the same leads as before. Gengar and Scrafty. Now I want to pause this. Okay, so the play I'm so sorry. The play I made here looks bad because there's the old never protect plus fake out thing. But I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fake out the Tapu Fini and protect Gengar while Mega Evolving it. That way, he doesn't kill my Scrafty. And with Moonblast, and he'll Thousand Arrows. Cause what else would you do? I have eject button Scrafty. I'll be able to get ejected out. I'll be able to go something, and then next turn I'll be able to double target the Zygarde and take it out without it doing anything. Um. So yes, I protect plus fake out, which 100% was the play here against the old adage, which was nice. He Thousand Arrows. I get ejected out. Now I thought about this, and I was like, that's gonna be Ban Zygarde. And I was like, Ban Zygarde don't run a lot of speed. And I only really had two plays here. But I decided that Excadrill was my best shot of outspeeding it and double targeting it before it did anything. So I go out into it. This wins or loses me the game. I Shadow Ball it. Then I Z-move it. It dies. The biggest threat, again, averted. He Moonblasts, over predicting. And this is great. From here, yeah, Volcanion's an absolutely free switch. I'm gonna Shadow Ball, just trying to get some damage on it. He Heal Pulses. Whatever. And he Swords Dance. But, yeah, from here I'm in such a commanding position. It's kind of hard for me to lose. He Scalds, doesn't do anything. I'm gonna Heat Wave because I'm obliged to. From here I can easily sack Scrafty. It's the least valuable member by far. He's gonna Bullet Punch, it doesn't do anything. He's gonna Taunt me, but I'm still just gonna go for the Heat Wave because he has a +2 Scizor, and now the second biggest threat, gone. Like, this matchup is looking insanely well, even though at preview it looked like I lost to Zygarde. So he goes out to Scrafty. I'm just going to fake that out, and I'm going to go for the Steam Eruption on it. Because at this point I wasn't worried about Tapu Fini. I get a burn. Doesn't really matter. The next few turns are just me trying to wear the Zapdos down. He Roosts. I'm just going to Steam Eruption and Ice Punch it. This turn was the only time during this match I was at all scared, but it worked out absolutely fine. Spoiler alert, I win. He parries me, but I'm Walking Berry, so it doesn't do much. Then I get full parried. And that's the only point in this match when I was like, oh shit, this could be bad, but it works out fine. He goes out to Scrafty. His Heat Wave misses. And I'm like, okay, yeah, we're back on track. I Wood Hammer it. Just trying to kill the Zapdos. I'm picking off one member at a time. It's working well. Kill the Zapdos. I'm up 6-3. Like, I have all the necessary tools to win this. I'm not scared. I'm gonna preserve Bulu just so I can get it in without Intimidate, because then it kind of wins. I'm gonna get an Intimidate on these two things, because this is the only thing Scrafty's good for at this point. I get some damage on the T-Tar, because why not? Scrafty goes down. And I'm free to go out into Excadrill here. Now I'm going to protect right here. He's going to protect. He's going to go for low kick. That's what I was doing. I was scouting out what fighting move it was, because if it's low kick, I'm absolutely fine. Excadrill's light. Like, I'm not going to die to this. I'm going to be able to kill the Tyranitar. and good stuff happens. I think I go for the T-Tar kill. Okay, yeah, but he switches out to Finny. He low kicks it. It does nothing. I just steam eruption the Scrafty, getting damage on it. All is well. Now at this point, I miss. It's 95%. Whatever, no big deal. Can still get damage on it. He connects. And I miss. Which, just funny. Two 95%. I think 95 or 90, one of the two. Doesn't really matter. Because at this point, I just go Gengar and Tapu Bulu, and he doesn't have outs. I win. I just kill both of them. And then he goes into T-Tar. Both of my moms are faster. I kill him with a double target, and that's the game. So I think if this is this, I can't talk. Oh my god. I think if this is a showcase of anything, it's that trapping is insanely good. I wouldn't say broken, but I like trapping made both of these last two games so that I won. Wouldn't happened without Mega Gengar. Like, yeah, trapping is insane. That's my takeaway from this. You guys all have a good one. Thanks for watching, etc., etc. I might start uploading again. And yeah, see ya. Bye.